It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we have a couple of contestants back here in the back that I'm looking forward to bringing out here and introducing to you. We also have another special guest from Sub-Zero that's going to come out here in a little while. It's Rick Nicola. We're going to be talking about a place where science and deliciousness come together. We'll find out more in just a little bit. Right now, though, I want to make sure that you know that you have a chance to win where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares with our Golden Corral Home Scramble. There'll be a total of 6 letters popping up. You collect all 6 during the breaks. You unscramble your own set of Scrambled Squares, and the number's right there. It's 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. Now, you saw me looking at the cash. That's because I'm excited, and our contestants in the back are excited. They have a chance to leave here with our Super Scramble Super Stash of cash, so it is time for us to meet our contestants and see who's competing for the great local prizes and all of this cash. And our first contestant comes to us from North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. He's married to the love of his life. It's Adriana. They're the proud parents of 3 girls. He's self-employed in the bread sales industry, and when he gets a chance to relax and have some fun, he loves to play golf, and even more than that, he loves spending time with his girls. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause, this is Anthony Stone. Come on over here, Anthony. How are you? Good. We're good, good. Now, I wanted to take a big whiff and see if you smelled like fresh baked bread. That is good. So the bread industry. Yeah. I've never had anybody look at me like I was so crazy. So, time with your girls.
Yes.
And who's out here with you now?
It's Ansley and Ava and Annabella.
They are adorable. We might have to bring them up here in a little bit and show them off, huh?
Okay.
That sound good?
Sounds great.
Now, what about golf? Myrtle Beach area. Have you been out playing?
My wife hasn't let me this time.
Not yet, but you've got a little while?
I got a few more days.
All right. We'll make sure that that happens, all right?
All right.
And next time you show up, bring bread for the entire audience. Will you do that?
Yeah.
You ready to have fun?
Oh, yes.
All right. If you have a seat over here, Anthony, thanks for being with us. It's time for us to find out who's standing between Anthony and the Super Scramble. And it happens to be a fella who lives right here for the past 22 years. He's in Myrtle Beach, where he is works in contract sales with Marriott Vacations. When he gets a chance to have some fun and relax, he loves spending time at the beach. He loves playing music, and he enjoys spending time with his girlfriend, Renee. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause, this is Nick Daniels. Come over here, Nick. How are you?
Thanks, Bud.
Sure is good to see you. And you know, I have seen you before. I was out and about. We recognized each other from our studio audience when you came in. Where was that?
That's right. That was at a place, Clockers, close by. We listened to a young, local, talented musician by the name of William King.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Now, do you play a little bit? I know you enjoy playing music.
Not publicly, but
No.
just at home when I get a chance to jam with him. Yeah.
So you don't torture people publicly then?
No, absolutely not.
You're going away from me. See, I do the same thing, the same philosophy for karaoke. I'll sing, when I'm at home, but I won't torture people when I'm out. So, well, hopefully I'll see you out and about again while you're spending the money that you won tonight. Huh?
Sounds good to me.
But we'll see. But you got to get through Anthony to get through this. So if you have a seat over here, Nick, I appreciate you being with us. Good to see you again. And it's time for us to unscramble our first set of Sqrambled Squares, Nick and Anthony. And we're going to kick it off on scrambling an event. It's going to be 13 letters. That means there's going to be 3 missers, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these Sqrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like 4 sensations of your choice from Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt, where sweet and science come together to create an experience that's creamier, fresher, and always flash frozen, especially for you. You choose your flavors and mix-ins while your frozen treat is made right before your eyes. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's science at Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt on Saybrook Parkway in Myrtle Beach. Dinner for 2 from Springhouse Family Restaurant, celebrating 25 years of serving the Grand Strand with generous proportions made from scratch breakfast, lunch, and now dinner, all served with a welcoming smile. And stop by to treat you and your family to some tasty New York-style brick oven pizza at Springhouse Family Restaurant on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from Millardo's Pizzeria and Sports Pub, where Connecticut's favorite son, Ed, and his friendly staff bring a slice of New England to the South in this family-friendly Italian restaurant featuring pizza, pasta, steaks, seafood, and a full bar. You'll love the quality, the portions, and the price while you cheer on your favorite team at Millardo's Pizzeria and Sports Pub on Highway 17 South in Murrells Inland. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love and every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab leg, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more, including freshly prepared chicken, fried ribs, salad, soups, veggies, and the delectable dessert and fruit bar. This is family dining with Southern hospitality on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Gosh, Sub-Zero. It's an ice cream and yogurt. And look who I have. You saw, we were talking about it right there. It's one of the prizes they have a chance to win. And I've got a superstar, a guy who you'll see behind the counter most of the time during the day. Tell everybody who you are.
Rick Nicola.
Yepper. And he has made, it was a chocolate concoction.
As
long as it says chocolate. It was because the chocolate confused me a little bit. Now, it's a really neat place. This is where science and deliciousness come together. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
But there's so many different flavors. It doesn't have to just be ice cream either, does it?
No, it can be anything you want. Low fat, lactose-free, sugar-free, vegan, custard. We have all the different types of ice cream. We take the nitrogen and take the cream and we flash freeze it, and it makes a big smoke show, and the kids love it.
Oh, I loved it too. This big kid loves it. You guys will get a kick out of it too. I don't care what your age is. The kid inside of you is just going to be fascinated how this liquid turns to the most smoothest of creams right before your eyes. It's usually within about 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Especially when we're busy, it's a little faster.
All righty. And one more time, tell everybody where you are.
544 to Target Plaza.
All right. Will you do me a favor? Go fill this back up for me, and we'll hold you some cash. I appreciate that. All right, a big round of applause if we could, please, for Rick Nicola. You can go see him at Sub-Zero. He was hanging on to our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We have a couple contestants over here that are hoping to leave here hanging on to this Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We've got Nick and we've got Anthony. Nick, we're going to ask you if you'll kick things off tonight and choose our first square as we unscramble this event.
Sure thing. How about number 8?
Number 8 for you to kick things off happens to be a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail. So we're going to throw that into your prize pin. How about 10 points right now for the letter S? You see consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20, and the S is going to fall in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Anthony, if you would please.
10.
Number 10 for you happens to be a placer. This is good news. We're going to place this letter I, proper position in the proper word. It's worth 20 points. And the I as a placer falls in the 6th position. First word, it's an event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Nick, if you would please.
11.
Number 11 for you happens to be 4 sensations of your choice, the Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt. You are in for a treat over there. How about a doubler? And we're going to double the point value of this A, making this worth a total of 40. You're now at 150. And the A is going to fall in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Anthony, pick or place.
7.
Lucky number 7 for you happens to be bonus 20 on top of the point value of this P, making this worth a total of 30 for you. You're now also at 150, and the P is going to fall in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Nick.
5.
Number 5 for you, Nick, happens to be, how about a dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet? Going to throw it under your prize bin. How about bonus 20 for you on top of the point value of this tea, making it worth a total of 30. You're now at 180, and this tea is going to fall in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Anthony, pick or place.
3.
Number 3 for you happens to be a dinner for 2 to Springhouse Family Restaurant, North Middle Beach. And how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this U? It's worth a total of 30 for you. You guys are tied at 180. The U falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Pick or place, Nick.
15, please.
Number 15 for you, Nick, happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Mikado Japanese Restaurant. Throwing that in your prize bin. You'll get that if you're on Sqrambled Squares. How about 20 points now for this letter E? And the E is going to fall in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Anthony, pick or place.
13.
Number 13 for you, Anthony, happens to be 4 drinks of your choice. The second cup of coffee, tea, chillers, and fresh baked treats. And how about a doubler for you now? We're going to double the point value of this S. It's worth a total of 20 for you. And the S is going to fall in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Nick, pick or place.
Number 16, please.
Number 16 for you, Nick, happens to be a doubler. We are going to double the point value, and we'll double it again of this P, making it worth a total of 40 points. And the P is going to fall in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Nick, if you are able to do this, you have 4 prizes up for grabs that you've revealed. You'll get those. You'll also steal 100 points from Anthony. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
It's a surprise party.
Nick, you are correct. It is a surprise party! Well, way to go, Nick. You have just won 4 sensations of your choice, the Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt. You also have a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. How about that $25 dining certificate to Mikado Japanese Restaurant and dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet? And you also stole 100 points from Anthony. Now, keep in mind, Anthony, you unscramble our next one, you're just going to steal 100 points right back. Well, so we'll see you both in our next set of Scrambled Squares. Right now, everybody at home wants to see some letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3 of 6. Get ready to write these 3 down. You'll collect all 6. You'll unscramble them, and then you'll give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454. And you're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We'll be right back with Nick and Anthony right after this.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
D.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
E.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery in the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
G.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. I've got some cutie patooties with me now. And, you know, we actually talked about these 3 a little while ago. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. First of all, we had a superstar, a super artist with us. Tell everybody who you are.
Maya.
This is Maya out in the audience. Thanks for being with us, and you're holding something special there too. What is that?
Money.
That's some money, yeah. It's the money that these guys, is our Super Scramble Super Stash of cash. You see these cuties sitting with me over here? They happen to know Anthony pretty good. Tell everybody who you are.
Bella.
And you?
Ansley.
And?
Eva.
All right, and Ava, yeah. Yeah, and you're cheering for your papa over there, right? And hopefully you're cheering for Nick. Are you doing that? Say yeah, make him feel good. Right? Well, they're hoping to leave here with that cash that you're holding, and you guys need to unscramble a person this time around. It's also going to be 13 letters. There will be 3 missers, but some great prizes. You guys have a chance to win, so let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like lunch or dinner for 2 from El Patio Mexican Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the award-winning and exceptional Mexican cuisine served in a family and festive Mexican atmosphere. Come on in for the tasty daily specials, happy hour menus, and the fabulous all-you-can-eat Sunday buffet. It's authentic, it's legendary, it's El Patio Mexican Restaurant on Highway 501 in Conway. A $25 gift card from Wild Wing Cafe, where you'll go wild for the fresh and tasty food, great service, fun atmosphere, live entertainment, and of course the best wings this side of Buffalo. This is Myrtle Beach's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Wild Wing Cafe at Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach. A lunch buffet for 2 from King Sushi, where one low price gets you all the sushi you can eat as you order off the impressive menu. Everything is fresh and made to order by expert chefs and then delivered to your table with a smile. There is no other like King Sushi on Highway 17 Business North in Surfside Beach. Admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana, sharing laughs since 1995 as Myrtle Beach's only 5-star comedy club featuring some of the nation's top acts in comedy. For a complete list of upcoming shows, go online to comedycabana.com. Great food, great fun, and great laughs at the Comedy Cabana on North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. A $25 certificate from Froyo's, where you, your friends, and family will enjoy a healthy and delicious treat with a variety of flavors made from the finest of ingredients and over 90 freshly prepared toppings. Family owned and operated, and always happy to see you and serve you. Make Froyo's your one cool escape on Highway 17 Business in Garden City. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love and every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some more great prizes that Nick and Anthony have the opportunity to leave here with as we unscramble this person. It's 2 words, 13 letters. Now, Nick, just a little while ago, you unscrambled some squares. You won some prizes, and you also won the right to choose our first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 for you. Kicking this one off happens to be a placer right off the bat. We will place this letter R in the proper word, proper position of this person. Now, this R is worth 10 points, and it's going to fall in the 4th position, first word, in 5 seconds.
Pass.
All righty, Anthony, if you would, please.
11.
Number 11 for you, Anthony, happens to be a twofer. This means you get to go twice. You also get 20 points right now for this O. And the O falls in our second word. This is a person. You have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer.
Twofer.
All right, pick or place.
Pick.
All right.
9.
Number 9 for you. Let me get out of your way so you can see it. And it happens to be a $25 dining certificate for Chris's Pizza and Pub, New York style pizza. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this B? It's worth a total of 30. And the B is going to fall in our second word of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Nick, pick or place.
Pick, please.
All right.
Number 8.
Number 8 for you, Nick, happens to be 4 drinks of your choice. The second cup is coffee, tea, chillers, and a whole lot more. How about bonus 20 right now on top of the point value of this I, worth a total of 40 points for you. And this I falls in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Anthony, if you would, please.
5.
Number 5 for you, Anthony, happens to be a placer. We will place this letter S, proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, this S falls in the 4th position. Second word, it's a person. 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Nick, pick or place.
Number 2.
Number 2 for you, Nick, is a $25 certificate to Froyo's in Garden City. Yours if you're in Sqrambled Squares. How about bonus 10 on top of the point value of the A? It's worth a total of 30 points for you. And this A is going to fall in our second word of this person. 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Anthony.
15.
Number 15 for you, Anthony, happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps. You're going to place this letter C, proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, it falls in the 5th position of the first word of the person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Nick.
Number 10.
Number 10 for you, Nick, is a lunch or dinner for 2 to El Patio Mexican Restaurant. Head on over and say hey to Bolo for us. You're in for a treat over there. It's authentic, it's legendary, it's El Patio. How about bonus 10 for you on top of the point value of this E? It's worth a total of 30 points for you. And the E is going to fall in our first word of this person. You have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Anthony.
12.
Number 12 for Anthony happens to be a misser. I'm sorry. That's our first one of the night, but let's see if we can stay away from them. All right, Nick.
I'd like to pick.
All righty.
Number 4, please.
Number 4 for Nick happens to be another misser. Well, I guess fair is fair, right, Anthony? All righty, if you would, please.
14.
Number 14 for you happens to be a placer. Much better than those missers. We're going to place this R in the proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, this R is going to fall in our second word. It's going to be in the 2nd position. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Nick.
Pick, please.
All right.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7 for you happens to be a double doubler. We will double the point value and we'll double it again of this P, making this worth a total of 40 points for you. Now this P is going to fall in the first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Anthony.
16.
Number 16 for you, Anthony, is admission for 2 to the Comedy Cabana. Your pursuit over there is always a lot of fun over there. How about a doubler? We will double the point value of this E, making this worth a total of 40 points. Now this E is going to fall in the first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Nick.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Nick, if you're able to do this, you have 3 prizes that are sitting there waiting for you to take home with you. You're also going to steal an additional 100 points from my newest, bestest buddy, Anthony. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Yes, Buzz. The person is Pierce Brosnan.
Nick, you are correct. It is Pierce Brosnan. Way to go, Nick. You have just won the lunch or dinner for 2 to El Patio Mexican Restaurant. 4 drinks of your choice, the 2nd cup, and also the $25 certificate to Froyo's in Garden City. And you stole an additional 100 points from Anthony. That has clinched some of the Super Scramble Super Stash of cash. Way to go. And you got the first opportunity to leave here with the rest of it in our Super Scramble. Now, Anthony, here's the good news. We're going to see you in just a little bit in our Super Scramble, too. If he's unable to unscramble our Super Scramble, you can step up and give it a try, all right? So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, you've already written down 3. Here come the other 3. Once you get these, you figure out what this thing is. Then you give us a call, and there's a number. It's 843-564-3454. You can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. All right. Well, good luck with that. Of course, we want to wish Nick and Anthony good luck in our Super Scramble when we come right back.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
R. I'm King Carlos, ruler of the medieval times castle, here to tell my lords and ladies about Visit, the newspaper for visitors. Visit is located at Rax in Myrtle Beach, and it's free. Like the Knights of the Realm, you'll learn where to play, shop, and feast. As king, I bid you to learn more about Myrtle Beach online at mymyrtlebeachvisit.com. and register there for weekly royal prizes. Until next time, pick up Visit or go online for everything you need for your vacation. That's Visit or mymyrtlebeachvisit.com. Do it now.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
B.
Welcome back to the Sqrambled Scuares. Having a good time with Anthony and Nick. And I'll tell you what, you've got an opportunity to leave here with some cash. All you have to do is root against this guy right now, okay? I know you've been rooting against him the whole time, but now you really have to root against him. But if he's unable to unscramble or super scramble, you can step up and give it a try, right? In the meantime, if you have a seat over here in what we call our second try chair, right now I've got $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. That's yours, yeah, and we're going after the rest of it. It's an additional $100 to add to all of the prizes that you've already won. All you have to do is unscramble a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. But I help you. I'll tell you where a couple of the placers happens to fall, and you don't have to spell this out, just figure this out. So what do you say we step on over here to our Super Scramble, and if you're able to do this, you will be leaving here with the rest of this cash. Don't forget, I'm going to help you, so you're not on your own. So if you are ready, and if you're set, here we go. Now feel free to move these letters around, Nick. You've got the mouse right there that you can move around. I'll help you as we're counting down at 45 and 30. I'll tell you where the placers, those are the green letters, where they happen to fall. And we're doing that now. How about that M in the 7th position? Grab an M and put it in the 7th position of this thing. I'll help you out again at 30. And once again, if you can't do it, Anthony wants to step up and give it a try. Here comes our next placer, the other letter M in the 3rd position. Grab the other M and put it in the 3rd position. It is a thing. And you now add 20 seconds. You have 19 seconds. We're at 15. Once again, you don't have to spell it out, just figure this out. 7 seconds. You know what? I was thinking that you were on the genius level of Sqrambled Squares, so I'm guessing right now you're just being nice right now to Anthony. You're such a good fella. All right, well, grab that cash. That's yours. Right now we got some cash that you have an opportunity to win. So let me go ahead and bring Anthony over here. The girls are proud of Papa no matter what, and so is Adriana. I can see her smiling at you right now. But we've got some cash up for grabs. If you can tell us what this thing is, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. But before we do that, we know the M's are in the right spot. Choose another letter. Let me see if I can help you.
P.
All right, let's put that P where it happens to fall. I'm going to look toward Delilah, and that's going to be in the 4th position. Let's get this E out of the way. You know that the 2 M's and this P are in the proper spot. It's a thing. You now have your 10 seconds. So were you close? All right, well, I'll tell you what, this shirt sure does look nice on you right here. I really like that shirt. Yeah, you know what I'm actually giving you right there? Let me tell you what I'm giving you. Let's step out right here. Because he kind of confused you with the time for a little bit, but I was giving your shirt it was a compliment, right? It was a compliment is what we were looking for. And you know, I'm always looking for compliments, right? So here we go. Come on over this way, if you would, please. I appreciate both of you spending some time with us. And you guys watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. And if you want to join us every Thursday night, we are in Barefoot Landing. You can come spend some time with us. We open the doors at 6:30. We start recording at 7. So make plans to join us. Also, head on over to Sub-Zero. You're in for a treat. It's where science and delicious comes together. And you'll probably see me over there in line right in front of you or behind you or in front of you, then behind you again, because I love it over there. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully you've had a good time, had some fun tonight. It's Buzzberry for my newest bestest buddy Anthony and my bestest of buddies Nick. Say we will see you around if you don't turn the square. Top to off an hour, everybody. Bye-bye.